Happy hello!
And welcome to the Glendreau Show,
where we do whatever year we want.
And this year is coming to a close, so in honor of that, we're gonna go ahead and recap our 2017.
So, 2017 was a big year for both of us, in our YouTube lives and also our personal lives.
Yes, the first thing that happened to us in 2017 was we got introduced to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I don't know if you can tell from some of our videos, but it has impacted our lives tremendously. It is, at least it's my all-time favorite TV show of all time, which is redundant, but
That's okay.
bears repeating if that's a term that works in English.
Yup. And jumping off of that, we went to 2 Comic-Cons this year, one in Denver and one in the Springs, specifically because we wanted to meet someone very special from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and also the subsequent TV show that spawned off of that, Angel. We went to see James Marsters and also Mark Devine of Vidiots fame.
I guess actually, like, this is also tied into Buffy and Comic-Con and James and Mark. We also got into Vidiots, which is pretty cool, and honestly was a huge inspiration for us to actually boost our motivation to YouTube.
Yeah.
So another thing that we did this year happened on my birthday in March. We actually went and saw Panic at the Disco in Denver, which was a pretty big deal for us because Becca had already seen them live a few times, right?
I saw them once.
Oh, I don't know why, but...
No, the only time I saw them was when, it was...
Oh, with Fall Out Boy and 21 Pilots.
And 21 Pilots.
That's right.
Panic
It probably...
in the middle.
It probably feels like, you've seen them multiple times without me, because every time I think about it, it stabs me in the heart over and over again.
Well, that's probably why.
So it was really cool for us to be able to go see them together.
Yeah.
Because, one of the biggest things that we shared kind of growing up was our taste in music and our taste in bands. So, I mean, I think the 2 biggest ones for us forever have always been Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, but we've seen Fall Out Boy together several times.
Yeah, so...
Like, at least 3.
Right.
So. And then the biggest thing that happened in our personal lives was both of us got married this year. And we were each other's maids of honor.
We got married 4 months apart?
I believe so. June, July, August.
Yep, 10 minus 6.
There you go.
I got married first, which happened in June, and I got married to Philip. He has been in some of our videos. He's cool. I like him a lot. Anyway, so we got married in Vegas, in the Luxor, and it was a lot of fun. I think perhaps I'll share like a picture.
And then 4 months after that, I got married to Eric, who's been in just a couple of videos, and we had a kind of small ceremony at our church, and it was a lot of planning that went into it, but from what I've been told and from what I felt, everything went off without a hitch, and so, well, there was a hitch between me and Eric. Fuck.
Why did you do that?
Because of him.
That makes sense, because I thought it was funny. It's something I would say. That's why I was like, whoa. Whoa. So that was like all the big stuff that happened in our personal-ish lives. So the reason that this was a big year for us for YouTube, as all 18 of you know, we don't have a lot of viewers or a lot of subscribers, but the big milestone that we reached this year was we made content, which sounds like a no-brainer. Like, hey, you have a YouTube channel, you should probably put something on it. But we went pretty much an entire year having 1 video on our channel.
Yep.
And it's not good. It is...
It's just us laughing, basically.
Honestly.
It's all we're doing. We're just laughing the whole...
I think we're just playing with photo booth and it was weird. That was a long time ago. Because that was before I lived in Texas.
Yeah, that was when you lived in the
sketchy house.
Sketch house.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a year. That's pretty crazy. I mean, we didn't really start until it was after Panic. So probably like April is when we really started.
Yeah.
But I think that one of the best things that's come out of YouTube this year for us, and this is just my opinion, and I'm gonna cry like a little baby when I say this.
Don't do this.
I'm going to do this, okay?
Okay.
So, I don't know. I feel like it just brought us closer together because we just kind of like, so we've been friends since we were like 5, and we were really super close growing up, and in high school we were still friends. We've never not been friends, but we kind of like just went our own ways. And then I moved away and we just kind of didn't really talk much. And then once we started doing this, like now we talk every day. And like, for example, today I literally decided at the last second to drive up here in the middle of the night.
Yep.
We live 2 hours apart, by the way.
Right.
So I decided in the middle of the night to drive up here so that I could see her because I missed her. I haven't seen her since our wedding.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's, I think the best thing that's happened this year is that we've grown closer.
I agree. I think that we needed something like this to work on together and to strive for together. Something that we could focus on, because yeah, we have Buffy and we have Panic and we have other things, other pop culture things, but we didn't have anything to like work on together.
Yeah.
It's been really good for us to just work together and
Yes.
still have fun.
Yes. Exactly. But yeah, so next year I think is going to be awesome because we have so many ideas for next year.
Yeah.
And I think that one of the biggest things that we're gonna do like behind the scenes is hopefully our mans will start being a little bit more involved and help us with things like the camera badger.
Yes.
And because I think you said Eric wants to help us more with like filming and stuff.
He does.
And Philip does music, so hopefully soon we can get him doing music stuff for our videos.
Yes.
So that'll be cool. And but we've had a lot of ideas for content and a lot of ideas for like stories and like skits and stuff. So hopefully in the next year we'll be able to kind of have those things. English major, what's a good word?
Have those things come to fruition. Haha.
That was fancy.
Yeah, it was.
That was fancy as fuck.
So we have some kind of resolutions, kind of plans for 2018, and one of the first things that we have is that we want to really actually get involved with Comic-Con.
Yes.
And so dress up as something and go all 3 days the whole time and vlog while we're there potentially, and you know, really get involved with Comic-Con because we enjoyed it so much. We enjoyed having just a year to get introduced to the environment and kind of figure out what it's all about and what we want to do and what we don't want to do. Now we want to get like really into it.
Yes, absolutely. Especially like we really want to start cosplaying. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
For any of you who are watching this or have watched any of our videos, it means so much to us because, like I said, the biggest thing that we've gotten out of this is each other, really, and we just love making videos, and it's a lot of fun for us. And the fact that like some of you people out there are like watching it and commenting, it is pretty incredible. So if you're watching and you're not like commenting, then you should do that because we like to talk to people.
Yeah, they don't even have to be like, you know, super well thought out comments. You can just be like, it's funny.
Yeah.
And we'll love that.
Yeah, because we are funny.
Yeah. Everyone should know we're funny.
We're funny. We're just excited to see where this takes us in the next year and see like where we are next year compared to this year.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next year.
Yeah, next year, 2018.
Do whatever the year. Wow, fuck me. I already fucked it up.
Post a video of you doing your best mime Move.
English major approved.
Precisely.
Yes.
Those are the words.
Words.
And this time here. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh your gosh.
Yeah, anyway, we watched Buffy. Cool.
Yeah.
We got married 4 fingers apart.
That sounds so weird.
I think we should.
Oh.
Okay. To tube.
To do the tube.
To tube the U.
To tube the U. That should be their slogan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, butter.
Words.
It's been for us to words. Yes. We want a choppa.
You don't want a choppa.
No, we
We
want
want
a
a
choppa.
choppa.
Yes, never forget. We got married this year.
We got
To
married
each other.
Yeah.
And I'll say that since it was mine first.
Right.
Spawn is a good word for
Spawn
that.
is a very good word for that. I just realized.